So I'm not gonna waste your time. If you wanna jump directly to the workout, then go to this minute. I will do a small intro first. So today is the 8th of June, school is about to end and the football season has already ended. This means I now have way more time to train than I had before. So I now go to the gym 5 times a week instead of 3. My old workout split was divided into lower, upper, upper. While now, by going 5 times, I will do a push, pull, legs, push, pull. I only train legs once a week because I feel like it's enough for me. This is the first of 3 videos in which I will take you through my workout split. I think you have probably already read the title, so you know today I'm gonna talk about my pull workout. Let me go back to my living room. I've always struggled a lot to feel the mind-muscle connection with my lats. So now I always begin my pull workouts with pre-exhaustion. Basically I do 2 sets with low weight of cable pullovers to let the blood run in my lats so that forward in the workout I will feel them working more. I do about 15 reps, controlling the weight, feeling the squeeze, just to get the pump. Then I begin with the heaviest exercise in the whole routine, so weighted pull-ups. I think I've already said 1,000 times how much I love pull-ups and how great of an exercise they are. I personally do weighted pull-ups, but if you don't have enough strength for them, you can do classic pull-ups, of course. Coming up next is the first traps exercise, the seated row. I do the seated row with wide grip, but the most important thing when you do this exercise is to stretch as much as you can, because that way you're gonna work your traps. The traps are a really big muscle group, so you need a lot of intensity to work them. I go on with the classic lat pull down, of course. I do them with the wide grip. You can choose whatever grip you like, wide, close, triangle. Just choose the one with which you feel your lats working the most. Important, remember to lean back a bit, because this way you're gonna work your lats more. Coming up next, cable pullovers. You can do them with the rope or with an easy bar. I prefer with the rope. I've only recently added this exercise to my routine, but I can already say I like it. When I end the negative phase of the movement, I lean downward a bit to stretch even more my lats. Then the last back exercise of the workout is the low row, so a chest supported row. The same principles as in the seated row are valid, so remember to stretch and contract. I go on with biceps. For a long time my left bicep had always been smaller and weaker than my right one. And to be fair, I don't really know why, because I'm left-handed, so it should be the other way around. Anyway, I begin my bicep training with single arm cable curls because I wanna try to improve my mind-muscle connection with the left bicep, and this way I'm even warming up my biceps for the heavy sets. Another way you can improve your mind-muscle connection with your biceps is by flexing between sets. In that moment your biceps will be already warm, so you'll 100% feel the contraction in them. And this has helped me to feel it even during the exercises. Next I do drag curls, but you could do any curl variation that you like. I'm trying a lot of different variations to find the best one. For example, you could do the classic dumbbell curls or incline curls, the classic easy bar curls, and this is to work the long head. Then to work the short head of the bicep, I do the preacher curl. Again, same thing as before, you can do with the barbell, with dumbbells, with the preacher curl machine if your gym has one. Whatever you find the most comfortable. The last part of the bicep, although it's not really a part of the bicep I'm gonna work, is the brachialis, which is a smaller muscle which sits between the bicep and the triceps, and it gives you a wider look to your arm. I hate sounding repetitive, but it's the same thing as before. I do seated hammer curl. You can do standing hammer curl, cable hammer curl, barbell hammer curl, whatever you like. It's just the same movement. Finally, the last muscle group I train during my pull workouts are forearms. You could be already training forearms by doing heavy compound lifts such as rows without straps or deadlift without straps and so on. But my forearms are really skinny, so I do forearms exercises to maximize the growth. First one is the rack wrist curls. As you can see, I position myself in the rack and with the barbell behind me, I just curl the weight up. If you want a tip to feel it even more, try imagine that when you come up, you take your wrist lower than your fist. So you like roll your wrist over. Then the second forearm exercise is the reverse wrist curl. It looks a bit silly, but trust me, it burns as hell. Last thing, once a week I'll do shrugs at the end of the workout to work my upper traps because I think they help you achieving that aesthetic look. This was my pull workout. Last two things before I end the video. My muscle connection when training back is the most important thing. You have to visualize yourself moving the weight with your back, not with your biceps, not with your real delts. Just imagine every time you do a rep, you're pulling with your back. And lastly, if you find training back difficult because of your grip strength, your forearms aren't strong enough, then I really suggest you buy some lifting straps. They are quite cheap and they help you a lot. In the next weeks I release the push workout and the leg workout videos. I hope you found this video useful. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Keep grinding.